What's up, fellow wanderers, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're doing another on the trail video, and we're checking out Big Knife Provincial Park, located just a little bit north of Red Deer. And the trail that we are exploring here is the River Flats Trail. It's a fairly simple trail. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this this video. We're just coming up to this bridge here. As you can see, very lush and green. I shot this in the summer, so very cool to see here. And just changing up the angle here, just to kind of give you an interesting perspective. Now we're just kind of continuing along the trail here. Trees to the left and right of us. As you can see, just kind of a typical forest here in Alberta. Just going to be continuing along here, making sure that everyone is staying together. And yeah, very nice park. It was a park that I'd never heard of, and I decided to suggest it to my family, and they thought it was a good idea to try something different. One area that wouldn't be overrun by tourists, so it was really cool to get out and explore this area. As you can see, just a lot of trees, very typical of Alberta, especially the pine trees in front of us here. I'm just going to be continuing along. Moving along here, there's Paisley out in front, like she always does when she's on walks with us. She likes to be the leader of the pack, so to speak. And we're just going to be continuing along here, heading back into the forest after being in the open there for a short bit. We're just going to be continuing along. Now we're back out in the open. As you can see, we're kind of right along the banks of the river here, hence the name, the River Flats Trail. Just going to be continuing along here, taking in the scenery while my siblings up ahead there. We're just going to be continuing along, and now, this is something really interesting about Big Knife. They actually have their kind of own Badlands landscape, which is really cool because you don't really associate northern Alberta with the Badlands. You mainly associate like Drumheller and southern Alberta with it, so it's really cool to see how the forces of nature have really shaped Alberta as a whole, and it's really interesting to see. And now we're just kind of right up close and personal with these hoodoos, and yeah, it's really cool. Just kind of panning around here to give you guys an idea of kind of the scope of the area here. You can see some more hoodoos there. Just switched up the angle here to kind of give you a better idea of just kind of the scale of these mini hoodoos. And yeah, we're just kind of enjoying the scenery. There's the river right there, so we're going to be kind of meandering our way back down and then continuing on our way. Now we're back on the trail. It was a lovely day when we did this hike. Really enjoyable, even though we were kind of bundled up. Really cool to get out and explore this kind of unknown place in Alberta's provincial parks landscape. Again, Paisley checking us out, just make sure that we were right behind her. And now we're just coming right along here. We got some trees to the left, got some shrubs and scrubs to the right, and we're just kind of continuing on here just to see, to see what else we can see on this trek. More trees, and just kind of plodding along here. Those are birch trees. First Nations people use them for medicinal properties and whatnot. Paisley lying down, having a chew on her stick, not bone, stick. Now we're really into the thick of the forest here. Just going to be coming along here. More birch trees. Really getting into the thick of it here. As you can see, going to be going right into the forest here. Paisley with a big old stick, as we can see, just coming along. Again, Paisley really taking the lead. Kind of come to a clearing here just to see what direction we're going to take. Most likely going to be going through the trees, following our border collie, as we can see, just kind of panning around to show where we've been. And now we're kind of back on the main trail here. Off to the left, you can see you might have seen, is the river, and then kind of back onto our main path, a little bit more open spaces. Going to be kind of panning around to show the surroundings here. We're just kind of continuing on. As you can see, this is kind of a pan across the valley to the river, and then back on the trail. Paisley is out in front, and along with one of my siblings. She really loves just being out and exploring, leading the pack, just really enjoying it. And yeah, this is just an amazing provincial park. I would highly recommend coming out to Big Knife, especially because it's just so cool. It has campground. There's other walking trails within like a 10-15 minute drive from the campground itself. Really cool. We're just coming along here through the forest. Pan over to the left to show more trees. Back center, going right near the pine trees to there. And we're going to be just continuing on here. Oh, another shot of the pace. And my two siblings that are really kind of setting the pace alongside myself. We're just going to be coming along into the forest again. Really cool area to explore. Got Paisley leading the charge, and then really cool area. Just coming across the bridge from the beginning of the video, pan to the left just to show the creek and the swamp, pan to the right, and we're just coming along here, and then just continuing along, and that is on Big Knife Provincial Park, the River Flats Trail. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on the channel on the video. Share with your friends and family, coworkers, all that sort of stuff. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Wanderers Note on Twitter, the Wanderers Notebook on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.